In this session, we will do the basic blouse bodice. On the board, I have the drawing for you already. AB and CD, AB, CD is quarter of the bust measurement plus 1.5 centimeters. AC and BD is the length of the blouse back plus 3 centimeters. These are your seam allowances. Let's begin the drawing. Here we start with the neckline. Coming down towards C is 3 centimeters. A towards B is 7 centimeters. Then you draw your neckline in place. After that is done, we are going to measure half of the shoulder plus 1.5 centimeters. 1.5 centimeters is your seam allowance. So from A to B, this point will be half of the shoulder plus 1.5 centimeters. Your shoulder slope is here, and to get that, you measure down from the AB line, this direction, 4 centimeters. That gives you K. Join your neckline to K, and that completes your neck into your shoulder. We are going to put in the crossback line, and that's from A down, and from B down 15 centimeters. That's your crossback line. The bust line is 26 down from B and from A. Those are construction lines, so it's not your own measurement. To get the shaping of the armhole, we use their crossback measurement, half of their crossback, plus 1.5, which is your seam allowance, and that gives us J. Use your ruler to join K to J, and then you will have to curve freehand or with your French curve the rest of the armhole. That takes us to E. This is your armhole. Now we're at the waist. To bring the waist measurement in, we're going to put in your dart, and it's 10 centimeters from C, 12 millimeters on either side. It stops 3 centimeters below your bust line. So the fullness is at your bust and your waist measurement will fit. Now to complete the side, which is here, you're going to measure half of the quarter of the waist plus the dart plus the side seam. Quarter of the waist plus the dart plus the side seam, then you connect the points here. That completes the drawing of the back of the blouse bodice. Now this same pattern, when it's cut, will be used to do the front. So we put it on with 4 centimeters extra here. The 4 centimeters is for the opening at the front. If you do not need an opening, then you would need that 4. There are variations on the front. When we cut the back out, we have to add the difference at the front, center front. The armhole, the cross front is also deeper, so the armhole will be adjusted, and the neckline is also lower, so we go 3 centimeters above the cross front line to give you a bust line. The front dart is always shorter than the back dart because of the size of the bust. Then you have different measurements. The height of the persons, the measurement must be taken underneath the breast. So you measure the front dart for each individual. This addition here also is most times the front of your blouse is longer than the back. So we have used the back to cut the front, so we have to put on the difference. So let's say your blouse back was 46 centimeters and the front is 48 centimeters. It means that you're going to put 2 centimeters extra here because this was the back. So you will come down 2 and then you curve up to the side of the blouse. You have to curve to the side because this point and this point will be stitched together. So they have to be the same. Okay, so here we have then the how to cut the blouse bodice.